What's up, guys? It's been a while. Mario Reacts here. Today we're gonna be reacting to what Avenger will kill Thanos in Avengers Infinity War. It's showing all the facts about it and stuff. It's just like talking about it. So let's hop into this video.
The Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all the live long day, but that up there, that's the end game. How are you guys planning on beating that? Together. We'll lose. And we'll do that together too.
Hey everyone, Greg here. Yes, that's right, the gang is going to try to kill Thanos, but it won't be easy. Today we're going to share the best strategy to kill the Mad Titan, how it went down in the comic books, and our predictions on how the good guys will come out victorious by the end of Infinity War or Avengers 4. Unfortunately, I don't think everyone's going to make it out this alive. No! It's a comic book movie. It's okay. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe for a whole lot more on Infinity War, including everything we know about the Soul Stone. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest TV and movies, make sure you subscribe to the new GameSpot Universe Trailers channel. First off, let's eliminate all the Marvel characters that can definitely take out Thanos, but they're not a part of the MCU. At least not yet. That takes care of Silver Surfer, Galactus, Vulcan, and Jean Grey. Jean Grey paired with the Phoenix Force is damn near unstoppable in the comics, and while the films haven't come close to the comic version, remember she still did this to Apocalypse. I'm willing to bet if Jean Grey showed up, Thanos would need to rethink his life choices. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm cool with the stones I have. I don't need any more. Okay, bye! Avengers Infinity War promises to have some major winner-take-all battles with the Mad Titan. In fact, the Russo brothers have told fans to make sure to bring some tissues on hand because some fan favorites will meet their untimely demise in the film. So it's highly unlikely that the gang ends up eating shawarma in the final scene. And it's more likely... With that said, we wondered which characters could theoretically outsmart and kill Thanos. This list will cover a few of the major Marvel heroes who have bested Thanos in the comics and stand a chance to honestly defeat him in Infinity War or Avengers 4. Let's start off with everyone's favorite neighborhood Spider-Man. In the comics, believe it or not, Spidey has taken down Thanos with his good old-fashioned never-say-die spirit. In Marvel's 2-in-1 Annual number 2, he throws his body at a containment tank where the Avengers are being held, breaking it open and unleashing them on Thanos. His act of selflessness gave the Avengers one more shot at Thanos, and chances are high that this scenario will play out in one of the next two Avengers films. But we don't think it will be Spidey that sacrifices himself at the end. In fact, from what we've seen in the trailers, it looks like Spidey may be the one who needs saving. Many fans believe that this will be Tony Stark's last ride in Avengers 4. Now, to be clear, Iron Man probably wouldn't stand a chance against the Mad Titan one-on-one. Even without the Infinity Stones, Thanos is one of the strongest beings in the universe. With that said, we don't see a scenario where Iron Man isn't involved in the downfall of the Mad Titan.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way, it might be really good. Wow.
After all, Iron Man kickstarted the whole MCU. Unless Stark is able to control one of the Infinity Stones, the chances are extremely slim that Tony will be the one to kill Thanos. Or will it be Captain America? Just like Tony, it's long speculated that he'll be killed just like in the comics. In Infinity Gauntlet number 4, Thanos easily wipes out the heroes one by one, and Captain America was one of the last heroes left standing. In his final moments, he gives a powerful speech that marks the turning of the tide for Thanos. And the Avengers would finally bring down Thanos shortly thereafter. Just like Iron Man, we see a scenario where Cap sacrifices himself to give another Avenger a chance to deliver the final blow. Technically, Thor has defeated Thanos in the comics, albeit it was a clone of Thanos, though they had the same powers. The God of Thunder is a major candidate to deal the final blow to Thanos in some fashion. Even the Russo brothers jumped on the Thor hype train and recently said that they consider the two main characters of Infinity War are Thanos and Thor. From what we've seen in the trailers, Thor will see the destruction of Thanos firsthand and will need to forge a new weapon to bring down Thanos and the Black Order. Don't be surprised if Stormbreaker is the key to chopping that gauntlet right off of Thanos' arm. Speaking of Thor, what about Odin? Odin has the powers to bring down Thanos in a matter of seconds. In the comics, Odin has brought down Silver Surfer and the Mad Titan. So could the All-Father be called in to help out the Avengers? Well, it seems Marvel didn't want that Deus Ex conundrum to take place, so they did this.
Remember this place. Home.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back. In a level playing field with Hulk and Thanos, Hulk is likely to come out on top. Hulk is physically one of the strongest and most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. His limitless strength usually depends on his emotions, especially his rage.
No. Don't stop, you moron!
With that said, it's very likely that Thanos will use the stones he has on the gauntlet to either trap Hulk somewhere or knock him as far away from the battle as possible. Thanos will want nothing to do with Doc Green, especially after what he witnessed Hulk do to the Chitauri and a god. The Guardians of the Galaxy will play a major role in Thanos' downfall. Hell, in the comics, Drax was able to kill Thanos by ripping his heart out. And years ago, fans thought that very scenario could play out in Avengers Infinity War. Yet it seems way more likely that Thanos is killed by another Guardian, 2 to be exact. Gamora and Nebula seem to be the major keys to winning the battle against the Mad Titan. Marvel has been hinting at it in the most recent trailer by showing a flashback to the moment Thanos claims Gamora as his child. The daughters of Thanos have more emotional connection than almost anyone else. We predict a scenario where either Gamora or Nebula are sacrificed by Thanos to gain control of all the Infinity Stones. And such action could cause one of the siblings to take their revenge against Thanos due to his damn hubris.
There are little girls like you across the universe who are in danger. You can stay with us and help them.
I will help them by killing Thanos.
I don't know if that's possible.
In the comics, Nebula was able to best Thanos by grabbing the gauntlet when he leaves his body in a comatose state. It's more than likely that Gamora or Nebula will rip the gauntlet right off of Thanos. Maybe with the help of Stormbreaker? Okay, so they get the gauntlet off of Thanos, but who has the power to put it on and strike that final blow? Is it Thor? Is it Iron Man? Is it Captain America? No, we think it's a different captain.
The newest person joining us, Captain Marvel herself. Brie Larson!
The superhero origins of Carol Danvers will be explored in Captain Marvel next year, which is mostly set in the 90s. And there's a big reason why it's the last movie before Avengers 4 concludes the current version of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, it's because she's the most powerful hero. With Adam Warlock out of action until Guardians 3, Marvel may switch its iconic shot of Adam wielding the gauntlet to kill Thanos to Captain Marvel. Danvers may be the only Avenger strong enough to put on the gauntlet and send Thanos off to an eternity of darkness. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Nebula taking the gauntlet away from Thanos by maybe the help of maybe Stormbreaker. Thor cuts his arm off or something, and then Captain Marvel picks it up and knocks him into oblivion. That works, right? Okay, let me know how you think Thanos is going to die in the comment section down below. And keep it here to GameSpot Universe, everybody. Bye-bye.
I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so fly and I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck.